guys, it's Stock Curry. I'm still in a lot of pain right now, but I wanted to get a quick video out for you guys so that you guys know what's going on with the markets for Tuesday. We're going to talk about AMC and where I see AMC going for the rest of this week. I'm also going to explain my price target and talk about another YouTuber that agrees with my price target. I also want to cover the markets and tell you guys what the Fed meeting is going to do to the markets on Wednesday. But before I get into all of that, I just want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor and none of the YouTubers I analyze are financial advisors either. Nothing I talk about today is a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold. These are just my opinions, which may or may not be accurate. Please do your own research before investing in any asset. Okay, let's talk about the markets first. JP Morgan said they were stockpiling huge amounts of cash because they expect inflation to continue and not just be temporary like the Fed is saying it is. As Chase and other banks stockpile cash, that is leading to unprecedented amount of Fed reverse repos, which is a sign that all banks, not just Chase, think high inflation is here to stay. There were also new shipping delays being caused by a shutdown in southern China due to a new COVID outbreak. These shipping delays could push prices higher, leading to more inflation. While the Fed meets Tuesday and Wednesday, we won't get any announcements from the Fed until Wednesday at 2 p.m. Now, the Fed is known to speak early, so don't be surprised to see the Fed speech start as early as 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I expect Tuesday to be a fairly flat day while everybody waits to see what the Fed is going to say on Wednesday. The Fed is not expected to change any policies at this time, but what the markets are really looking for is any change in the Fed's stance on high inflation. If the Fed remains pat and continues to say high inflation is temporary, then we can see high growth stocks continue climbing and possibly see banking stocks and other high inflation hedge stocks drop. If the Fed starts to show signs of becoming concerned about high inflation and they start talking about raising interest rates earlier than expected, then we can expect the opposite for the stock market. We can expect high growth stocks to go down, and we can expect inflation hedges, such as banking stocks and cryptocurrencies, to rise. But again, all of that is coming up on Wednesday. For Tuesday, I just expect more of the same types of movements that we saw on Monday. Okay, let's get into our stock picks. And first up is AMC. This is AMC Movie Theaters. AMC moved up today just as many YouTubers predicted it would. It's hard to say what will happen on Tuesday, but most people think AMC will rise again on Tuesday. Now, we are at a key level here for this gamma squeeze. The reason is because if AMC gets above $60, then as Keenan Grace pointed out, that will put another 46,000 calls in the money. That in turn will require market makers to purchase another 4.6 million shares of AMC, which in turn will push the price even higher. Unfortunately, the $60 level is going to be harder to close above than you might think. In an ideal world, everybody would hold their AMC shares, and AMC would quickly rise well above $1,000. But in the real world, retail investors continue selling every time AMC gets above $60. So it's actually going to be very hard for AMC to close above $60 a share this week. And I would not be surprised to see AMC close around $59 on Friday. By the way, that's why my price target on AMC is only $100. It's because I see the psychology in this, and I see retail investors selling every time AMC hits $60. For this reason, I think we'll see an intraday high of between $65 and $70, probably on Tuesday, before the Fed tanks the entire market overall and AMC drops on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday back below $60. Paul Nguma has a $90 price target at AMC, and he thinks we will hit that sometime by the end of next week. Keenan Grace also pointed out that the shares available to borrow is down to 900,000 shares. That means that short sellers have started to borrow shares again in preparation for shorting AMC again. I think short sellers are going to use the Fed announcement on Wednesday as an opportunity to short the stock and push the price well below $60. If you want to know more about the numbers in AMC, I recommend you go watch Keenan Grace's video that he uploaded Monday. Keenan Grace did a great job going over all of the important numbers in AMC and explaining what it all means. Next up is CRM. This is Salesforce.com. Paul Nguma likes CRM as a short-term technical trade. It broke out of a descending wedge pattern on Monday, which is bullish. Paul Nguma has a $252 day trading price target on CRM with a $255 short-term price target. CRM rose because they beat earnings on both revenues and earnings per share. Next up is NIO. This is NIO, and they're a Chinese EV manufacturer. Chris Zane gave a buy-enter price on NIO of $40 and an ideal buy-in price of $34. Chris Zane thinks NIO is going to double to around $90, but he did not give a time frame on that. NIO is overbought right now, so I agree with Chris Zane that you should wait for a pullback before buying in. Paul Nguma also thinks that there will be a small pullback in EV stocks overall soon. Now, I don't think NIO will go as low as Chris Zane thinks it will. I'm going to give you a buy-enter price of $43 and an ideal buy-in price of $38. Longer term, StockMo thinks NIO is going to crush their June numbers when they release them in a few weeks. If that happens, that will be another upward catalyst for NIO. StockMo sees NIO getting to $60 by the end of this year, to between $90 to $100 a share by the end of 2022, and to between $160 to $180 per share by the end of 2023. And last for today is PLTR. This is Palantir. They're a data analytics company. StockMo purchased PLTR in his YouTuber picks portfolio today. It should be noted that PLTR was StockMo's viewer's pick and is not necessarily StockMo's stock pick. If you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know that I've been saying for a while now that I expect PLTR to trade in a range of between $21 and $24 for the next few months. We're at $25 now, and I'm not surprised to see the MACD histogram dropping, as well as the RSI approaching overbought. Both of those indicate a drop in price in PLTR in the short term. Also, as we can see on tip ranks, the average analyst price target is only $20.67, which represents a 17% downside from Monday's closing price. So overall, I do expect a short-term pullback, although I maintain that PLTR would be a good long-term hold. Okay, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you think AMC is going to do and how high you think it's going to go. And if you'd like to get some free stocks, you can sign up for Webull using my link in the description below. When you sign up using my link in the description below and deposit just $100, Webull is going to send you 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300. They're also going to give me 1 free stock, so it helps you out and it also helps the channel out. Finally, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and then make sure you get all of my notifications as soon as I release my videos. Click the bell icon and click all. I hope you guys have a lot of success trading, and I will see you tomorrow.